the precious gift that everyone watching this holds so dear. Money, cars, houses, 401ks, all would be traded if threatened with losing their life. And yet every year, over 1,370,000 babies lose this treasure without ever being able to truly embrace or experience it. Nevada is 4th in the nation for teen pregnancy, with 26 of those babies being aborted every day. That's a Newtown, Connecticut massacre every day. In Reno alone, 3,000 babies are aborted every year. Who knows what these silent martyrs had to offer, only to be sacrificed on the altar of money, false science, and convenience. And those who abort their child bear the burden: shame, guilt, trauma, infertility, anger, depression, suicide, consequences of a decision made in hopes of bettering their lives. Instead of one victim, there are 2, 3, 4, fathers, mothers, friends, siblings. The shockwave extends beyond even what we can see. They are lied to and told it's safe and the right decision. If they only knew. If they only knew that having an abortion would increase their likelihood of suicide by 225%. If they only knew the depression that would haunt them. But discovering they are pregnant, they are bombarded with emotions, confusion, guilt, fear, helplessness, not knowing which way to turn. So they run to a place they believe will give them the help they need, and they find none. But there is hope, and there is help. The Crisis Pregnancy Center is there for the mother, the child, and the father. At the center, volunteers listen, care, and give truthful, non-judgmental answers to help educate the ones in need. At no cost to them, the mother or father can find a safe place to be cared for, work through their emotions, and discover their best options.
I just wanted to get pretty much some information. I wasn't really sure how things were going to work out. It's hard, especially going through something like that. To be able to talk to just anyone, first of all, but they're really nice and helpful, and they're just full of love, really. They're just hug here, hug there, and they just want to make sure you're okay all the time and everything's okay at home, how you're feeling, which is really cool. I absolutely love my child, yeah. I couldn't, if I didn't go through with it, it would have just been a really bad mistake.
The team at the Crisis Pregnancy Center has brought hope to the hurting, bewildered, and confused for nearly 30 years, serving souls that are deeply wounded, facing rejection, abandonment, and betrayal. They are able to see life resurrect from the brink of death. Women and men become stable when they felt their lives were shattered.
Some of the highlights of working here are just seeing the hope in the girls' eyes after I'm done talking with them. They'll often come in here just stone cold, and just very frightened and no expressions or emotions or anything, and I know that they're hurting, and once I talk with them and just get to share some love with them, at the end you can see the light kind of come back in their eyes. Not every time, but when it does happen, it's very, very rewarding.
I just think that we're here for a unique purpose, man. And I think that purpose is, as a church, to be there for the voiceless, to be there for the disregarded, and to love on the ones who have gone down that road of termination and now feeling the regrets of it. We want to be there for them.
We have an Earn While You Learn program, and I went downstairs and spoke with a couple that's a part of the program while they were shopping, and they said, Michelle, we wouldn't have anything for our baby if it wasn't for this program. With a handful of people, you can reach only so many, but when you have the body of Christ coming together, we can move mountains.
What can you do? The opportunities are plentiful. You can tutor, sponsor a family, or counsel. You can assist in one of the programs such as PACE, which offers post-abortion counseling, Earn While You Learn, which teaches parenting skills, or Vantage Point, which teaches young men how to walk in integrity. The question you must ask yourself is, what do I have to offer? Make the decision now to support the Crisis Pregnancy Center through your financial contribution or by volunteering your time. Be a part of seeking and saving the lost.